High in the pine-clad slopes of Cyprus's Troodos Mountains lies one of the island's most extraordinary cultural and spiritual legacies, the painted churches of the Troodos Region. Scattered across quiet mountain villages, these medieval churches and chapels are modest in size, but monumental in artistic and historical value. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985, the collection consists of 10 churches, each adorned with dazzling frescoes that span centuries of Byzantine and post-Byzantine religious art. They form one of the most significant and well-preserved ensembles of Orthodox wall paintings in Europe. Built between the 11th and 16th centuries, these churches reflect the evolution of Byzantine religious architecture and iconography in a rural setting. From the outside, many of the churches appear plain, even humble, stone walls and pitched timber roofs designed to withstand the mountain climate. But stepping inside reveals vibrant, colorful frescoes that cover every surface with stories from the Bible, the lives of saints, and the grandeur of heaven rendered in painstaking detail. Each church in the Troodos region tells a distinct story, and together they form a visual encyclopedia of Byzantine theology and aesthetics. The Church of Agios Nikolaos tis Stagis, near Kakopetria, is perhaps the most famous. Built in the 11th century, it is the only surviving Middle Byzantine Catholicon on the island and contains frescoes that span several centuries. The Church of Panagia tou Araka in Lagudera boasts exquisite 12th century wall paintings attributed to Constantinopolitan artists, while the Church of Archangelos Michael in Pedoulas, built in 1474, displays late Gothic influences blended with local Cypriot style. Other notable churches include the Church of Agios Ioannis Lampadistis in Kallopanagiotis, which actually consists of 3 churches combined under one roof, and the Church of Panagia Asino near Nikitari, which contains vibrant and expressive frescoes that date back to the 12th century. Each structure offers a glimpse into the artistic and theological life of Cyprus during centuries of Byzantine, Lusignan, and Venetian rule. These painted churches were not merely places of worship, they were also centers of cultural preservation. During times of foreign domination, they helped maintain Greek Orthodox identity and continuity. Monks, priests, and local artisans collaborated to create sacred spaces that spoke to both divine reverence and national resilience. Their art was not just decoration, but an instrument of faith and education for largely illiterate populations. The Troodos frescoes represent a fusion of Eastern Orthodox spiritual themes with local Cypriot artistic expression. They display remarkable variety in style and technique, from rigid, solemn Byzantine figures to later works with greater emotion, naturalism, and Western influence. The vibrant pigments, intricate line work, and careful compositions demonstrate a level of artistic sophistication that rivals better-known centers of Byzantine art. Visiting these churches is a journey not only through religious history, but through the soul of Cyprus. Nestled in sleepy villages surrounded by orchards, vineyards, and forested hills, the churches offer a quiet, contemplative escape far from the bustling coastal resorts. Their locations also ensure their preservation, as the mountain air and remote settings have helped protect the frescoes from the elements and over-tourism. The painted churches of the Troodos region are a hidden gem of world heritage, a vivid, enduring legacy of faith, art, and Cypriot identity. They remind us that beauty and spiritual power can flourish not only in grand cathedrals, but in the quiet corners of the mountains, where devotion is etched in every brushstroke and every stone.